Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. For those of you guys who are new, hi, it's been a while. My name is Kit. I'm a cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and today we are going to be playing Genshin Impact, which is going to be great because shocker, I have been on a gambling streak, but that's to no surprise of anyone. As always, just give me 1 second to pull everything up, and before I go on my rambling, like I said, welcome in everyone. I hope you guys are having a lovely weekend, because I honestly had a chill Saturday. I love it. But I'm going to stop before I digress because I haven't even finished my intro. Anyways, like I said, if you're new, my name is Kit Kamisata. I'm a cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube. If you haven't noticed, I talk a lot and oftentimes do not know where the heck my sentences are going. Is that a problem? No. Anyways, if that is the vibe, if you want someone who is chatty, who is chill, and is honestly amazing and slowly dying inside, definitely drop a follow. We are trying to reach 125 on Twitch, 700 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like. And hello Leonardo, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Hello Ted, and hello Trivy, welcome in. I hope you guys are having an amazing time. But yeah, I have been all over the place. I'm gonna give a disclaimer. The stream is probably disgusting on my standards because I'm going to try to make it like a longer stream, right? But the unfortunate thing is, and will always be my soapbox, tell me why people in the medical profession do not follow what they recommend to people. You know, like stay home when you're sick. You know, don't spread your germs when you're sick. You know, quarantine people. No, they said, fuck that. I'm going to spread it to all 200 of my classmates. So silly me for going to class, right? Should never go to class. So yeah, if you hear me sniffling, if you hear me being gross, it's honestly because people are gross and they spread their nasty little germs, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, also, if you have an amazing weekend plan, definitely tell me. I'm just nosy. I want to know everything. But my weekend's not like super exciting. I feel like for the most part, I like to have it a chill weekend. Honestly, today I woke up, hit up Best Buy because guys, I'm desperate. I am desperate for Prismatic Evolution, Ultra Premium, ETB, because I want the freaking desk mat. Like, that is my main thing. I want the freaking desk mat. So I hit that up. I hit it up on Friday and Saturday. Probably gonna hit it up Monday because I'm trying to narrow down like the stores that actually sell it. So shout out to the Best Buy people who are actually really nice and telling me, because I was straightforward. I was like, I really just want this. Then I went to get Chick-fil-A. Then I got my blood pulled because why not? No, because I have to make sure I don't have rabies or that I'm not susceptible to getting rabies, ? Nah, it's so I don't so I know whether I need a booster or not, essentially. So I got my, no, I hate when it does it. Oh, I'm smart. I did everything myself. But yeah, so I got that pulled. It was crazy. Only one person, but it didn't take like super long. Then went to Best Buy. Then trying to think of what else I did. Watched a lot of King of the Hill. We've been binge watching King of the Hill for a minute. So we've been watching King of the Hill, and guys, if I do not, keyword, if I don't buy any more packs that I see in the wild, because I'm very impulsive, but also I got my income tax back and I am freaking rich. I got $500 back. Granted, like 100 and something of that, or 200, have gone to my impulse buys, but you know what, I do have some in savings now, and then like another 100's going to that ETB if I ever find it in the wild. My hope for that is slowly dying out, but it's fine. So anyways, if I don't buy any more presents or like little gifts to myself, like Pokemon packs, I will be almost done with my Pokédex binder, guys. I've been telling you guys about this like a couple of times. My Pokédex binder, I'm so ready for it. I have a Google sheet that I've been working on, like whether it's full art, regular, dupe, or not. And honestly, I might sell some of the dupes of the dupes. I might sell for like a penny. I don't know. I know they're not worth a lot, but it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy to slowly get it together. But that's because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty weird. I really like, doesn't mean I like organizing. Well, I kind of do. It depends on my day, like my mood. But if it's organizing like this, I am a sucker for this. I honestly have done this for a while. I don't think I ever told my fiance, or maybe I did. Like, I would sort my Pokemon cards into like whether they were water types, all fire types, and then it would be like within those types, it would be like A through Z type of deal. It's kind of a problem. Also, I'm gonna shut up and finally look at the comments. I said hello to Leonardo. You're not the first. Don't even type in chat. Yeah, Trevi, you're banished now. You're forever banished. Oh my god. My new update is I now have a profitable trading bot for Polymarket. I'm gonna start scaling it up. It's bets tonight. By the mere act of typing first, I am now the most important person in the chat. You're far inferior. I will say, Dad, the only thing Trevi has over you is probably the length that he has been in stream, maybe. I'm not sure. Quality over quantity is really important. I'm far more interesting just by my accent alone. Gosh, I kind of want to hear the accent. What type of accent? That's the important part. Oh, now time for me to go down the hill, but I don't even know. Oh, I was talking about my Pokemon cards. Anyways, yeah, my Pokemon cards. Before, guys, before anyone tells me I've been jumping on the bandwagon, I have not. I do have waves of when I go all in on Pokemon or I don't. It's mostly when I have money. So lately it has not been. But yeah, I've been like organizing them. They're beautiful. If I took better care, I asked my mom, I was like, what kind of idiot just lets a kid have these cards and just have them out in the open, tied up in a hairband and in her closet, shoved somewhere? Because guys, some of the cards, if I took better care of them when I was like younger, dang, they would look so much nicer. I mean, they're not horrible. I mean, except Mike Laley, RIP to Mike Laley, but they're not the best. Will I ever grade them? No, I will never grade them. They're just for me to look at it in a binder and be happy. You heard it from Kid herself. I'm over you, Dad. In that one aspect, yes. By definition, yes. Also, I do apologize for not having a lot of streams as much as I want to. Honestly, these past few weeks have been really hectic. I have not gotten that much sleep. I mean, this like last week alone, guys, I took 3 exams in a week. Which is quite a lot considering I only take 2 in a week, and that honestly drains me. So I took one of the worst exams ever. Honestly, if that they might just look at that exam and be like, damn, she's so stupid, why do we have her in this program? But honestly, a lot of people feel that way because that exam that exam, fever dream. We don't talk about it. I don't know who thought that it was a good idea to have a class that's just a hodgepodge of everything. So much so that I was talking to vet students from like other schools, and like I was telling them about our classes, and they were like, that sounds ugly, that sounds horrible, that sounds like a mess. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Anyway, so I took that, then I took my clinical exam, and then I took another exam on Friday. And guys, I have a solid week of no exams, but But I cannot stream because the week after that, that is the mark of my death. I already told my fiance. I was like, okay, you heard it now. Starting from this week on, I am just dead inside. We aren't gonna acknowledge it. I just bought my caffeine to help me through the trying times, because finals are upon us, and honestly, I don't want it to be. But you know what? One more academic year, and then I am free from exams. I only have one huge exam, and that is my boards exam. After that, I am free. I get to just see people, although I don't want to see people. I just want to see their pets. But I get to be an actual baby doctor, not fully licensed yet, but I get to be a baby doctor, and I'm very excited for that because that's why I do it. That's like the main reason I do it. Anyway, automod field. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Here you go. We'll do this. Hello. Do that. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm going to check something real quick. Cuz if I pull it up, it's just going to be like on my thing. Let's see. This is how you know I can't do anything, right? Okay. I think I got it? Question mark. What if I ban the word trivia? Is that allowed? Is that allowed if I just ban the word trivia? I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I feel like that's a lot of work that I don't want to deal with. So we're not going to do that. Anywho, there you go. I'm too much of a bully now. This is your fault, trivia. Can't be my fault. What kind of coffee do you take? Hey, Zach. How are you? I'm doing good. I am doing good. I'm doing great. I've had the chillest day ever, and it's been so great. Get wrecked, trivia. She just basically called you trash. Oh my gosh. The coffee that I take, flavorful peppermint mocha if it was year round. Honestly, I tell you guys, I have to be careful with my wording, because honestly I don't know what words will get me like flagged or something, but I love peppermint mocha. Like I always tell my fiance, like like jokingly, I'm like, I am a slut for peppermint mocha. I say that for a lot of stuff. Like sushi is one of them too, where I'm just like, if I could eat that and drink that every single day, like without any like health benefits or monetary health impacts or monetary impacts, dang, I'd be eating sushi. I'd be eating peppermint mocha every single day, like freaking boba. It's so good. I hate. Okay, so I have my glasses on right now because I've been, like I've said, you guys will be tired of me saying how like tired I am. So I basically have been up for a good portion of the day, multiple days in a week. I feel like I've on average have gotten like 4 hours of sleep every day, and for the most part I've accidentally been like sleeping in my contacts. So I'm wearing my glasses right now, so my contacts get like a day or two to like absorb all the moisture, like just sock it up. Anywho, where was I going with this? Oh, so I'm wearing my glasses, so my eyes and my model might not fully track. Like I have my eyes pretty closed right now, and so she's not blinking, so it might be a bit wonky just on the expressions because of the reflection. Let's see. Just eating dinner while checking on my meads on Tomodachi Life. Dang, Zach, you're really flexing that you have a Switch 2 right now, aren't you? I've been seeing Tomodachi Life, and I think that it looks so fun. Honestly, I would get it. I feel like my top reason for getting a Switch 2 would be Pokopia, because my friend plays it. And she was like, come on, get it. Like, we'll be on the same server. But Tomodachi Life seems really funny too. I would do it because it's maybe like like the trashy reality. Oh my gosh, I love it. I would die for it. I've been seeing like because it's still on like the demo, right? So I've been seeing like a lot of people just playing it and doing like the stupidest things on it. It's a Switch 1 game. Ooh, like the new one is also on the Switch 1. dang, you shouldn't have said that. If it is, you shouldn't have said that. I'm tempted. I am tempted. Fancy, gonna be honest, it's only hot chocolate for me. I'm actually very basic. You sound like my fiance. My fiance only drinks hot chocolate like when it comes to like coffee, mostly because he doesn't like caffeine. He doesn't need caffeine. So so he really, whenever we go to Starbucks, he'll take, as I say, he'll take a hit, cuz I just give like right now I look at my desk, like you guys can see my desk. Honestly, thank God you guys can't, because with me organizing my cards, it's kind of a mess right now. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I got coffee. I got a venti cinnamon dolce latte, right? So I usually just like get the straw and be like, just ask him like, you want a hit? So that's as far as he'll drink for coffee. Unless it's like decaf. Like I said, he doesn't really like the caffeine aspect of this. So he really just gets like hot chocolate every time we go to like every time we go to like a coffee place. He really just gets hot chocolate, or like not like a frappuccino. He will get like a frappe type of deal. I feel like it's different, but it's not. I'm trying to think of the right word, but I can't. The world may never know. It may never come out of my brain. Yeah, that's definitely me. Yeah, also he doesn't really have a need for caffeine. Like, I'm telling you guys, he kind of scares me. My fiance kind of scares me, but not like in a scary way. He scares me in the fact that like he's very robotic, and like he can keep a schedule fairly well, which is something I cannot do. So like every day, like 9 p.m. or like really close to it, goes brush his teeth. He wakes up 9 a.m. without an alarm. And he just very like, wow, he could just run normally. Which is something I shouldn't say, but yeah, so I'm just like, wow. I'm not gonna lie, I actively tell like my classmates, the ones that I actually talk to, I actually tell them, I'm like, wow, you know what, I admire you. I want to be like you when I grow up. And the funny thing is, I'm probably like the oldest out of like the people I talk to. I really don't think I've like the people I talk to. I don't think anyone's like, they're around 27 or just turned 27, but like I'm a hard 27. Like, it's crazy. I'm ancient, guys. I'm telling you. If you breathe on me too hard, I think I might just wither away into dust, like just whoosh type of deal. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, that I tell people that it's just like, wow, I admire you, because guys, I'm not gonna lie, I am a mess. I'm a mess. I really try my best to be like put together and stuff. But if there's no deadline, if there's no pressure, I really don't get a lot of stuff done. And then like I just forget a lot of things. Like today alone, I went without my phone probably for a good like 30 or 40 minutes, because I just left it in the closet. It was just in the closet from when I was like changing into my indoor clothes, because I was wearing my going out clothes. So yeah, it was just sitting in there, and I was like, dang, crazy. Ooh, we have one day. Let's see. It's a Switch 1 game. Yes, also it released on the 16th. Ooh, it fully released? Oh my gosh. Also, give me 2 seconds. Sorry. Let's see. He built different. I just turned 31 last month. By this logic, I'm already gone. Yeah, you basically are. Also, before I go into this event, unfortunately, it has come to this time where I have to run a minute of ads. That way, people don't get pre-roll ads. It's a thing I hate doing, but it's better than like new people coming in and sitting through like 3 minutes of ads. I think someone had told me like, someone that I know that like I actually told them about my stream. They told me, they were like, it's crazy. I just have like 3 minutes of ads. I'm like, I'm sorry. Anyways, so this is your chance. Go pee, go eat, go drink water, go do something. I'm not going to play any of the game until the ads are done. Oh my gosh. Ads. Thanks, Obama. That's wild. That is wild. Speaking of presidents, nah, actually, I don't have anything on the president. I saw that he made himself into like AI Jesus or something, and then he was like, I thought it was a doctor. I don't know. That's as much as I know. I really try to stay away from like political stuff on my Instagram feed because I like to be happy. I like to be happy. So right now, a lot of my stuff is Pokemon cards because I'm trying to stock that like prismatic ETB because guys, I want that evolution desk mat for my setup. It's a play mat, but I want it for my setup and I am going crazy for it. Then I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, this is off topic, but guys, oh my gosh, totally not fake, totally on like, it was amazing. Best day of my life. Fujikaze official 14 followed me on Instagram. 0 posts, 0 followers, but following 20. He must have made a secret account. Like, he saw that I basically liked all of his content, anything about him. Then he was just like, you know what? I'm going to make a fake account to follow her back. So he did. Unfortunately, I had to deny it. I had to turn down Fujikaze. Oh my gosh. I think it's so funny. I really do think it's so funny that people just like, they make fake accounts like that and think people are actually going to like buy into it. Like they didn't put any posts. They didn't like repost any of his stuff. They didn't do anything. They followed like 20 random people. Everyone knows Fujikaze does not follow anyone. Trying to think of what else. It was the fakest thing ever. But I do think it's funny. I found it very funny. I unknowingly became political. I really am old. Yeah, I try to fight that. I try to fight me being political as hard as I can. My friends are like, they'll start talking about it and like I really can't contribute because like I said, I try to avoid it as much as possible. But since I followed them on Instagram, now their feed is starting to come on my feed and they like a lot of political stuff. And it's very interesting because like one of them is like more liberal leaning and the other is very conservative, like Republican, which I really I didn't need to do that. I really like, I think it's so funny because she really comes up to us. She's like, guys, I don't think you know this, but like, I am really right leaning. Like I try to hide it. So I don't think you guys know the extent. And in my mind, I'm really like, sweetie, if you send your husband a video about you wanting him to be the leader of the household because you think that's like, because you want him to be a leader like God, like I think we got the hint. But everyone knew that, so it was really funny to watch them just be like, oh wow, you don't say, like really really like that. But like one of them's like, not to be stereotypical, but one of them is from California and that is the very liberal one. So I think it's very interesting to hear their conversations because they actually can have like pretty civil conversations. It's nice that they can do that. But yeah, that's how I find out my political stuff because I'm just like, I'm just there. I'm just there doing my work or like talking about something stupid and they'll bring something up. So that is the only reason I know anything that's going. I can do this all day. I love how Nightbot really is just calling you out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I have to take off links because people try to link their like, you want fast followers? Click here for easy, cheap followers. That's really it. It's not voice acted. Instructor, what do you think of the design of the survey route? The height here and the obstacle. You managed to preserve real world conditions without compromising the difficulty of the challenge, and you even managed to retain a degree of fun. Well done. I know this is not what Mika sounds like, but I am not gonna butcher that Midwest accent. Like, I'm telling you guys, Mika sounds like a huge cheesehead. Like he just got plucked out of Wisconsin, like milking the cows, making cheese, and just like they like Paimon or something just threw him, be like, you say less, we're throwing you into bat. Like that is what Mika sounds like to me. Just you know, the Wisconsin, like, or like Minnesota. I feel like Minnesota is more accurate for like his accent, like Minnesota, Wisconsin accent. Like I feel like he definitely would say like, don't you know, I can't do it. I really can't. Like, I will butcher that accent. So anyways, this is not a good representation of him, but do with what you got, guys. I'm no voice actor, I'm no singer. For a VTuber, I lack talents, but I can tell you how to in better words, emasculate a sheep, if that's something you want to know. Do you got any ideas for characters I could add to my island in Tomodachi Life? Well, Zach. Well, Aito Kamisato. Aito Kamisato, because he is amazing. He is great. Or, why not throw in Trivy there? Make him into a Tomodachi. I don't know. Or the lamb for Cult of the Lamb. If you could draw, I think that'd be so great if you can start a cult in Tomodachi Life. If not, my default answers will be Aito Kamisato, Fujikaze. Easiest question I've ever had. Anyways, here we read that. Mr. Tress, I don't think I have much more to teach you. The next steps is to consolidate what you've learned and apply it to new scenarios. Wow. But what else are you worried about? If I could learn as fast as you can, the gunsmith of the 8 koi, especially Koch, could you parade me around as the poster child for hard work? Then use me to guilt trip those lazy bones. That means we can all be friends. Yeah, friendship, community, engagement, sunshine and rainbows. You know what else is like that? My stream. So hello, if you're new, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube who has absolutely no idea what is going to exit her mouth because there are no thoughts in my head half the time when I stream. Anywho, if that is your vibe, you want a good, nice little podcast with a little sprinkle of gaming, definitely drop a follow. We're trying to reach 125 on Twitch, 700 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well because it'd be greatly appreciated. Anyways, I'm not that interested in this thing, so we'll just spam. Anyways, guys, like I said in my Discord, also join the Discord. You can do ! Discord in Twitch or do the link in my bio for YouTube. That is where I post the one day I will be streaming in the week for the next 2 weeks, which is very unfortunate because I like games. I really do like games, so it's very unfortunate because I've told you time and time again, streaming is like the main time that I can play games. Whenever like shiny gems especially whenever like you see me on Genshin or like any other game, I'm literally, well, mostly just Genshin, I'm literally on there for like maybe like 15 minutes max, just doing my dailies, getting my resin, and then I go back to whatever I'm doing. So if I don't stream, I don't play for like an hour or so, which is very unfortunate because I love doing stuff like that. Anywho, like I said, join the Discord because I will be, when I post, I'm streaming. I'm either going to be streaming Saturday or Sunday for the next 2 weeks, but it's only going to be one day a week. I'm going to try to push for an hour and a half. It really depends on my quiet hours too, which sucks, but we will be over with that. We will be over with quiet hours and we'll be over with neighbors. Oh my gosh, I hate my neighbors. Right now they are throwing a party and they've been like slamming their cabinets. They've been shaking my wall. They've been yelling. Oh my gosh, don't you just love living next to frat guys? Dream come true, guys. If you asked me like 5 years ago that I would be doing this, I'd be so shocked and so sad that my dream has not come true. Oh my gosh, so amazing. Anyways, so June is the big move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's June. June's a big move, so I will be able to be more expressive for longer and have longer streams because the only other person that I will have to worry about noise is my fiance, and he just has to suck it up. He's known I've been doing this, so he has to deal with it. Plus he's gaming all the time too. So it's great. It's amazing. I'm ready for that because we'll have like our own like office / gaming room, so I get to like put it together. Whoa!
Daddy Luke Harrison joined the cozy corner.
Let me please warn my fiance before I say this. Hold on, give me a second. It is their username, okay? Thanks, Daddy, for following. Oh my gosh. I had to give him fair warning before he looked at me because we are not a degenerate right now. Done with the name I just got. E6 Luke from Woowa. Oh, I have not played Woowa in the longest time. No, not the clipping. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really had to warn him for that. I mean, it's not the dumbest thing I've said before, but it's not gonna. It's just in case. I don't think he would hear me. He has his earphones on. He's playing Dying Light ? I think. I don't know what he's playing. I forgot what he was playing. But thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Anywho, need copy of clip. Gosh. Wait, what am I doing? Round 1, calibrate the target. Has appeared. Find it. Okay, what am I supposed to do again? It might have been great if I read this right. Stop posting links. Dang, Trivy. First Ted, now Trivy. You could just post it in the Discord. You honestly can. There is a links channel there, or like a clips channel there, so I was gonna ask, thinking about getting into Genshin. Well, if you play Woowa and you play Genshin, my only thing is, do you have enough time for 2 gacha games? Because I would say Honkai is like a better gacha if you don't have like a lot of time, because it's mostly like once you get past like the story, it is like an AFK type of game, but Genshin is not. It really isn't. Tracking current calibration, I found it. Genshin requires more time. Also, how is your gambling addiction? That is, I play 4. Oh my gosh. Mainly because I saw a fan art of Yaya Miko. Yeah. I mean, Yaya is pretty nice. I do like Yaya. I'm working on getting her C1 finally because of the temper, what is it, temper thy fate, I don't even know what it's called. I just call it, what am I doing? Click anywhere on the special map where you believe the calibration target is going to be. I feel like it has to be like somewhere over here, right? Like bam, confirm. Have no idea. Determining error values probably be really high. Please recalibrate. Oh my gosh. So it's not there. 92 meters, which would be maybe right here. Dude, this would be really bad. Oh my gosh. 61 meters. Okay, recalibrate. That is 92. This is 61. Is it, how far is this? Like, is it right here? What is this? Simulated landmark. Maybe it's right here. Let's see. Damn, these girls are hot. I gotta play this. Hey, I mean, it's valid. It is valid. I can't judge because, let's be honest, I play because Baito. I play Lads, Woowa, Star Rail, and then the Zone. 20 meters. Okay. So we got 20 meters off of that. Would it just be like right here? Can I do that? Because obviously it's like right there. 30 meters. Okay, so we had 30 meters there, 20 meters here. So would it be like right here? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, so for Yaya Miko, she's standard character, or do I gotta wait for a banner? You have to wait for a banner. Um, yeah, so round 2 calibration target. So she will probably only be on what they call a Chronicle Wish banner, which is basically the characters that do not have their own like standard like premium banner within the past 3 updates or something like that. So it is, I'm like, what are we doing? It is it's gonna be a minute, because I think we just got through Fontaine's, or Fontaine is next, so I think that's it. So it is gonna be a minute, but right now they are doing 60 something. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's like this way. They are doing like an event, and that's where I'm trying to see one her, is because they're doing an event on like characters that you have that are 5-star. If you do like your dailies every day, you use your resin every day, for 8 weeks you get a constellation of it. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I got Hu Tao, I got Aito, I'm gonna get Yaya, and then I have to figure out the 4th one. No, but it will be right now. I think for like the major patches, or they've been doing Chronicled Wish banner, I want to say like every 3 updates, so it's not super far off. It really isn't. So I think that's pretty nice about it. But you could, if you really want hot girls, the character I love to call Miss Schoonerbait, Loma. I actually really don't mind Loma, but Loma, I'm pretty sure she's next. I think she is next on it. So her and Nefer, I mean, they're pretty darn good Goonerbait, if I must say so myself. So so you could join for them. I don't care about power creep or meta. I just want to see Yaya and Yaya only. I mean, Llama and Nefer are meta, but they are really good Gooner bait for the masculine eyes, if you get my drift. If you want hot guys, I can tell you which ones to do. Aito, Kamisato. A lot of people love Nuvi. So Nubalette, Risley, Mr. Cake Factory himself, and Varka, guys. Okay, so it was not me. I'm gonna put this disclaimer. I did not measure their butts, but I saw another streamer on my Instagram compare it, and apparently Varka is more caked up than the Cake Factory himself, the bakery himself, Risley, which is, I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like Varka over Rio pretty easily. Yeah, Varka's nice. I love Varka. I even feel like my fiance would just, I did not mean to do that. I feel like my fiance would even leave me for Varka. Like, let's be honest. He saw him, and he literally downloaded Genshin to try to get him. Luckily he didn't, because I had not gotten him, and I think I lost my 50-50, and so I wasn't guaranteed, actually. It wasn't guaranteed Varka, so I was really gonna be annoyed if he got Varka before me, because whenever I've been wishing, I've basically been having to go to like hard pity, like 70 something wishes to get like a 5-star, even if it's to lose. So yeah, it was it was a great time. It is an amazing time. Also, off topic, so guys, you want to hear a story? You want to hear some drama that I heard outside my door when I should have been studying? So if I fail my exam, it is my neighbors across the hall's fault. So there I was, trying to start to study. Then actually no, we had just brought in my dog from like going to the restroom, and like some person was there like trying to knock on their door. Anyways, let me get through this. So there we go. We walked in, and then as soon as we get into our apartment, this person just starts like loudly banging at the door. It sounds like they were like trying to threaten the person. Sounds like they were like trying to show them a threat or something. Like, it was so loud. They would kept doing that and doing that. Honestly, they're kind of stupid. I'm gonna preface with that. They are stupid. I think they are. Because the background that you need is that apparently they went out to like some dating party, right? And she had one. It was Thursday night. It wasn't even 10 o'clock yet. Thursday night, and they went to like a dating party, and she had gone like kind of shit faced, and she was drunk. So they walked her up to like her apartment, right? They walked her up to her apartment, and it said like 70, right? And they saw her go in there, but they hadn't heard back from her, and they were like trying to call her and whatnot. So they were 100. How am I further away? Maybe it's like over here, or actually it would have to be like over here, right? So anyways, they were trying to call her, trying to contact her. This girl was taking the fattest nap of her life, like fattest drunk nap. They were like banging at the door, like some guy came, they couldn't reach her, all that. And like they were starting to kick the door too, to where it was shaking our apartment, and like the neighbor next door was like, hey, like you're shaking the floor, what's going on? Yeah, so anywho, they just like call their parents and stuff, and they're like worried about her, and they're like low-key freaking out, like still banging at that door. The neighbor's like listening. The neighbor's listening to their wall, because they're like, yeah, we usually hear her through the wall, and we can't hear anything. We can hear her phone going off. She's not answering. We even banged at the wall. Also, side note, that just showed me that people are just living with other people, like talking through the walls, that you could just hear them. That's wild. Honestly, this apartment's so cheap if you can like hear them that way. Anywho, all that to say is they were very dumb. They were worried that she had like alcohol intoxication, not intoxication. Oh my gosh, that she was. Oh my gosh, what is the word? Alcohol toxicity. That is what she is. And so they were taking so long to reach her. Honestly, if they were worried about that, my thing would have been like, shouldn't you call like 911 first? Because like you can aspirate, you can like breathe in your gross nasty puke if you're that drunk and alone and you lay down. As someone who is very who is very worried about that whenever I get like shit faced. Anywho, that lasted like a whole hour. They tried reaching out to like the property manager. Shocker, she was not there, even though she's supposed to be there, because she's like the person on duty after hours. She was not there. Then they called the maintenance person to try to like open the door. She was in there because it was deadbolted. But they were just like, the amount of info I can learn about someone, because they were just like right outside my door. Like, when they left her alone drunk, took forever to call the cops for like a wellness check. Then like the neighbor was like, my son went through something bad. Is she also taking drugs? No. So now I know the other neighbor's son at one point took drugs. Also, they were like, she doesn't have this, but she has an autoimmune disease. So I know that now. Know a lot of stuff about people I've never seen or really talked to. But long story short, yeah, the girl was just taking the fattest nap, because I don't know, they got a hold of her or something, or like they saw her, like they were ready to break down that door and like the deadbolt. She was just taking the fattest nap. They got a hold of her. So an hour of nothing. And I think it's funny because every time we passed by the door, we could just see the damage from the door that they did from like a crowbar or something. Like they were legit breaking into her apartment. But yeah, they had to like you're going off of the yapping next level 10 out of 10. That's because whenever I don't stream, a lot of stuff happens. So yeah, also I found out her mom pays for this, which is crazy to me, because I'm like, I found out they're a junior. They're undergraduate juniors, guys. Like this, like, one, it's a 21 plus apartment, right? But this explains so much. It explains my theory I was telling to my fiance. I was like, there ain't no way that some people here are 21 plus, because like they throw parties. Like they're they're baby undergrads, you know. So it proved my theory that people who are 21 sign it, aka their parents, and then they just let their like little fetuses live here. This is how you can tell I'm old, because I really just want like my life to be peaceful. I could tell you a lot of stories about my other neighbor, like 10 out of 10 great. Anywho, yeah, so it's great. It was amazing time. But that whole ordeal took 2 hours. So if I fail my exam, I'm just going to be like, I'm going to go to my professor and be like, I am sorry. I failed it because I had 2 hours with like cops here, which I found out my front office never gave the cops a new code. So if anyone actually like had a medical emergency and the gates actually worked, because they work maybe like 1 out of 10 times. Yeah, the emergencies were not going to get in there. They did not give them the new code. And like the visitors, they were like, yeah, we don't live here, but like we got in easy because the car gate is open. The property manager just pulled an answer out of her ass, and she was like, yeah, we just updated like a couple of days ago, so I mean it's on the fridge, like it's on the fritz, and it's just still open from a couple of days ago. You want to know how long these gates have been open? They've been open for like a week and a half. A week and a half. Literally any random person could drive into my apartment. You could even walk in because people just leave the gates open. I'm just like, you really had the answer ready. Woke up real late. Hello, Shiny Gems. Welcome in. Yeah, it is very unusual for you to be late, but honestly, I don't blame you. Just take that sleep, take that nap. It's gonna be great. It has been done. Which one did you add? I need to know. Hello, Bluebymon. Welcome in. I have landed here from doom scrolling. There you go. I'm just gonna send out that curse for everyone. Like, you shall find me from your doom scrolling. You shall be summoned here. I'm gonna do like a little rain dance, a little follower dance, be like, yeah. Anyways, long story short, all that to say is I'm moving in June and I'm very happy. Like, we took a lot of twists and turns. I think that's where I was going. I don't know, but yeah, I think that's where I ended up, because I said I was tired of neighbors because they're always loud, and they really are. Because even the ones over here, I'm up, like I'm telling you guys, I'm up studying and like doing crap I need to. And the ones next to me, I don't know, they out like pace me on staying up. They're up at the same time, I think 3 a.m. they're still going on. And it's about like stupid things. It really is. I'm trying to think of what I was doing. Yeah, so I'm moving and it's gonna be amazing. The only downside is my fiance is not looking forward to being close to my friend's boyfriend, because they just don't vibe. They really don't. They like, he is what's the best way I can say this? My friend's boyfriend is an alpha male, or wannabe. Like, he sounds like he listens to Andrew Tate. He does. And like, actually, no, it's really interesting. My friend's boyfriend, like, I don't talk to him much. Not because I ignore him or anything. No, it's not because of that. It's because he really does. He would rather interact with guys than interact with girls, which I jokingly, this is a joke, jokingly say this. Sounds pretty gay to me. Anyhow, so no, he would rather talk to like my fiance over me, even though he's never really met my fiance as much as like he's seen me at the house. Like, whenever we're there, he'll go in. He's like a freaking cat. He goes in like to the kitchen just to get like the food that we have brought, or like she's just like, yeah, like, do you mind picking so and so up food? Like, we'll pay you while like everyone else is getting food. He goes in, he gets his food, and then he just like, he leaves, and then we never see him because he's trying to think what he's doing. He's I think he's trying to be a DJ, like an EDM music maker, which I know I sound really old saying that, but I don't know, like EDM artist. There we go. That is the word I was trying to say. So he's trying to be like a music maker. I think he does have like Spotify and everything. But yeah, he's literally trying to be an alpha bro. I think he was trying to explain to my fiance that he is like a social media engineer, is my understanding on how he like explains it. So essentially I think he's literally just on social media all the time for like his job, and he like tracks the trends or something like that. And so he basically like does engagement stuff for them, and just like, hey, this is a trend that you should do in order to pop off, get followers, go viral, because this is what I've seen most often on my feed. I think this will work out for you. That's how he explains it. So that's why I'm kind of confused on what it is. But it really does, like, it's interesting. Because I didn't know much about his job until he explained it to my fiance. Although my fiance does not know much about his job either. I added Ayato Asake. I understand now. I had to listen to his voice lines. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, his voice lines are great. I don't know what to tell you. He is amazing. Oh, which reminds me, not even speaking of, but impulse buys here, guys. Okay, so I am gonna pre-order his merchandise that just came out, not the necklace. They came out with an Ayato Kamisata necklace. I am not rich enough for that, but you know what I'm just not poor enough to buy? The acrylic stand that I can add into my shrine, my computer with him. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. I just had to find like a reputable what is it, like proxy or website for that, because I I do not know where to get it from. Okay, so this was far away. I'm gonna say, is that close? I don't know. I really don't know where I'm at here. So we're 50 meters. Okay, so is it this one? Is it really this one that I'm like trying to point out here? I swear if it's this one, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so we're 22 meters off from this. So is it here? I don't know how far the meter. Anyways, all that to say is I need to find a reputable proxy and reputable website, because if you have not seen that like merchandise, oh, it is so good. It is so nice. I wish they'd come out with a skin for it. Okay, so we're 18 meters off. So I'm gonna say right here. Oh, it's literally where I'm at. Is it? Question mark? Oh, it is. Oh no, we got to try again. We did not obtain that score. Managed to get a 0 meter offset in this event, like right on Varka's head. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, I don't even know, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really just here. So we found like one or two of them. I did not read the instructions, so this is why I'm very confused about everything, but we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. It's not that big of a deal. I'm sorry guys. That's disgusting. I hate that. Hate it so much. Like I said, people in health industries really do not they don't follow what they tell you guys to do, which is crazy. Yeah, so I just wanted to know, like, what exactly am I doing? I know there's like something I'm gonna do. Like, am I supposed to find these? Like, the calibration target is located. Like, is this not a calibration target? I'm very confused. 24 meters. Dang. Okay, so 24 meters off of that. This was like right here, wasn't it? Is it the same spot? I think it was. Oh, okay, I know what I'm trying to do now. Now I do. Eyeballing where you are on the map is the main point here. No wonder I've not been doing that. I have not been doing that. I thought we were trying to find the orbs this whole time. That's wild. Okay, so activate the optional compasses. Compi. I really don't know where the other ones are, but I think this is where the edge is here. I'm missing one of them, and I want to activate them. So we have one there and one there. I think it's like all the way over there if I see it correctly. Let's see. Aito now knows Mario. Good. He needs to make those connections. Move the Yashiro commission up in the status, in the chain. So great. Okay, so we are right there. We're right there. So 2 of them here. I think we're like right here, aren't we? Oh. I am so far off. Okay. Recalibrate. We are not there. We are maybe over here. 118 meters. Maybe right here? Question mark? Oh, okay. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. I'm on the other side. The mini map isn't useless. Where you look is where you face in the big map. Where I look is where I face in the big map. I'm gonna say it's right here then. I didn't even look. Ooh, I'm very close. I am very close to it. How many tries will it take? Okay, so we're like all the way over here. I think that's closer. Poor Flins almost died. Okay, so now that I know where the heck we are trying to get to, I also want to find, so we went this way. I want to find this other one. So we have 1, 2 of them. I want the third one. I want to find the third one so badly. Also, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to have to mute real quick. Okay, sorry. I am telling you guys, my nose is absolutely disgusting right now. I'm not a fan of it. And hello, Luffy. I think I said hi in my mind, but I can't remember if I said it in real life. But if I did not, hello, welcome in. And hello, everyone else who might be new, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a yappy, cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and we are playing the location geo map thingy-mabobby event on Genshin Impact, which I'm actually really horrible at because I don't know directions and I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But if you want someone that yaps a lot, does not know where her sentences are going, loves coffee, is struggling to even finish my sentence, definitely drop a follow. We're trying to reach 125 on Twitch, 700 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. Pro tip 2, face the direction, eyeball where the nearest point of reference is, click. Okay, face the direction, eyeball the nearest point. I am looking at it. We are looking at it right there. This is the blue one. We are right here. Maybe? Question mark? I think it was right here. Actually, hold on. Maybe right here. Ah, so close. I think I was right the first time. Okay, we'll do, I think we're like right here, aren't we? Damn. 33 meters. Am I over here? They really chose the worst event for me. I'm facing, you said something about facing the map. We are facing it this way. Am I over here? No, I'm further away. They chose the wrong event for me. Like, I am telling you guys, I do not do this pretty well. Maybe I'm like right here. I'm going to say yes. Ooh, so close. Split the difference here. Okay, so 11, like right here. You think I would be better if you're left of something, you're left of something. If I'm left of something, I am left of something. I'll try to keep that in mind. I'm telling you guys, this is actually going to be a struggle for me. It's going to be a challenge. Also, let me do this real quick. Bam. Okay, so I am also going to take this time to drink water, but I'm going to run a minute of ads. That way, new people don't have to deal with pre rolls, which is kind of stupid because my pre rolls are ridiculously long for no reason. So I'm going to run a minute of ad. This will be the last ad break of the stream. So get your water. Go do your business. Go eat. I don't know. Go do something. But I will see you in a minute. Hold on. Be right back. Guys, this is one time I'll tell you, be like, Trivy, go get water. Go get water. It's going to be freaking amazing. I've also been trying to figure out how to do background noise on the same thing. That way, whenever there is like a quieter time, I can have like the background music going, but that will have to be for after I finish finals, which is unfortunate, but it's necessary. That will definitely have to be a couple weeks, and then I'll do that because I have a to-do list. Which kind of sucks. I didn't get to do like a lot of externships this year, but I mean, this is my last summer off. Like, I will not have a summer. I have like all of 3 days. Yeah, I have like all of 3 days off next year for my summer, because then I go straight into clinics. Like, they really tell you, like, you only get the weekend. Good luck. Also, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, they give you the weekend. They say good luck. So this is my last summer, but I also reached out to like some corporation that I worked for, like with my other clinic, and they merged with someone else, but I literally have not responded back to any vet students. So anyone who was like doing like an externship with them does not know what they're doing. So I mean, I could do one of them like in my hometown again, because my parents are like, my parents suck. My parents suck. They're going to Hawaii with their friends without me. Like, I'm sorry. You asked for me. You asked for me to be born, so you legally have to take me. You will legally have to take me to Hawaii with you. Anywho. Yeah, so they want me to take care of... Ooh, give me a second. They want me to take care of their... like my dog and our family dog, because he is mine. He's just there because of the family dog. Anywho, they want me to take care of them. I don't know how long they're actually going to be there, so that's the only thing. But I can always like work at that clinic again. They liked me. They're just like, you need to take more rooms, but that's the only thing. And I'm just like, I don't know Spanish, and like that's predominantly your clientele is Spanish, so I really did not want to take like more rooms, because I was just like, ooh, they look at me and they're like, ah, yes, this girl, she knows Spanish, which I do not. Oh, hold on. I'm facing this thing. So this is here, I'm facing there, so I have to be like right here. Right? How far away am I? Not that far. I have to be, hold on. Am I up? I have to be right here-ish. Maybe. We're gonna see. Anyways, all that to say is I don't speak Spanish, so I can't take rooms. Look at that. I'm amazing. First try for every single stage. Amazing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm actually taking a break. And like doing stuff that I want to do, but my fiance's like, oh, we have to purge some of your stuff, and I was just like, what? Because there is a box. There's actually a cardboard box that I have just not have time to like go through. Also, we don't have room. And that's what I was telling him, because some of the stuff in the box is like the crochet stuff I make that are like, it's too crappy to sell. It really is. Like the onigiri plushie that I made, too crappy to sell. So it is mine. It is my collection. But there are things I need to purge and like post on Mercari. That way that way I could just get rid of it. So I'm gonna like purge my Tanjiro plushie. So I'm facing this way. The thingy is right there. I'm facing this way. I'm going to say right here. I may be really off like that. Ooh, we're not that far off. So I think I'm closer to this thing. So I'm going to be like right here. Yes. Look at that. Amazing. Thank you, Shiny Dumps, for the help because I'm too dumb for this. Anyway, so he said I had to purge some of my stuff. But in my defense, like, our apartment's kind of small. It's actually kind of ridiculous that we are paying. We pay like $1,700. Ooh, give me a second. Anyways, yeah, we're paying like $1,700 for this apartment. The house that we're getting is maybe like, I want to say it's maybe, I think 2,100, but it's like 3-bedroom with a backyard, which isn't that bad. But this is 1,700 and it's going up. It is going up next year for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and we don't even get a full, like with our desk, we do not get a full living room. Like it is, with our desk there, it is like maybe half a living room, so we don't even have like a lot of stuff for it. Actually, I forgot where it was. So that's there. Pink, green. Pink and green are that way. This is this way. Let's see. Sorry. I'm gonna say here. I don't know where I'm at. I really don't know where I'm at. Okay, so we're over here. So is it this way then? Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Okay. So maybe it's like further this way, or is it further up? No, I think it's further this way, question mark. Damn, no. I just moved over. So I need to go further this way. Yes? I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, close enough. I think this is close enough. Look at that. We're so great. Would you say chicken Alfredo is just fancy mac and cheese? No. I wouldn't. Just because, like, I know Alfredo is like, I know Alfredo is pretty creamy, but like, it doesn't give me like that, that like a mac and cheese sauce would do. If it was like a rosé sauce, maybe like the mix of the Alfredo and the marinara, maybe, especially if it was like a 4-cheese marinara. But I feel like, chicken Alfredo, not fancy mac and cheese. And hello, Kronos, welcome in. And hello, Vamshi, welcome in. I hope you are having a great day, evening, question mark. I have no idea what it is for you guys. Are the legends true? Are you actually going to be more active over the summer? Yeah, the legends are true. I will be active a lot more. Well, I wouldn't say, yeah, probably a lot more in comparison, a lot more over the summer because I won't have class. I'm not planning to do a lot of externships, partially not by choice, partially by choice. Yeah, so I'll also be able to do stuff and record in my own like gaming room / office. So I will be doing that. Been on the fence about recording like more live stuff, if that makes sense, without like showing my face. That way you guys can get a real sense of what I do during the day. I don't know. I've been like writing stuff down that I need to do. Then I will be updating like Discord and stuff. There may or may not be a need for a new server just because one of the members like accidentally reported the server or I don't know what it was. I have to go look back. They reported the server or my account because they got scammed, but they clicked the wrong thing. So they clicked my stuff instead, and they reached out to me. Like, I'm not mad about it. They reached out to me and they were like, oh, honest mistake. Like, I try to clear it up, but they won't let me. And so we'll see. There may or may not be a new server because of that. But if there's not, I'm just going to be updating stuff. I'm going to be finally adding in It's like an extension, or I don't know what it's called. It's not a widget. Maybe it is an extension. It's a thing that I need my fiance to help me figure out. So I'll be adding a thing where people can use their channel points to order food and order stuff on stream, and it's really cute. I really like it. You should face reveal. Nah, I probably won't, because if I have face reveal, I'm gonna disappoint you guys with how ugly I am. And then like you'll be like, bleh, I don't want her anymore. It'd be like that like Andy and Woody meme. Ooh, give me a second. Anyways, it'll be like that Andy and Woody thing where you're like, I don't want to watch you guys anymore. Also, I really don't want to I don't want to look nice, and I rather just stay a little gremlin behind this perfectly made up model. Look at her, she's so pretty. Look at her eyelash, look at her hair, so shiny, so smooth. Outfit so nice. Meanwhile, the person driving her is a little gremlin with her glasses on right now, and feet like halfway on my desk, but it's great. um Do you ever get Instagram ads for the anime club in Dallas? No. I didn't even know that existed. No, the Instagram ads that I get, because I've been trying to hunt down for that one prismatic elite trainer box, or like the ETBs. Because I've been trying to get that, most of my ads are now like third party sellers be like, wow, I have Ascended Heroes, I have this and that, I have First Partner for only $30. You should order it now. Guys, if you're that determined, at least like in the part of Texas I'm at right now, it's slightly easier, but if you're that determined, you could get it for a lot cheaper. Because tell me why something I bought for $17, right? $17 for the freaking Pikachu promo is now like $55. It is $55. It is crazy. Tell me why a Starbucks cup that I bought just because I thought it was cute is now like, I had to help my mom hunt down for one of them, because like scalpers be scalping for anything, like Pokemon cards, Starbucks cups. Like, it's crazy, because my mom really she loves pink, she loves cherry blossoms because she loves flowers and they're pink. So she loves that. So I was trying to help her look for the cherry blossom cup, which my sister was like, why did you do that? You could have asked me. I'm in DC where literally we have a crap ton. Not the same as stumbling into it in the wild. I lucked out because I found it during spring break when like no one was here, so I got mine. Anyways, long story short, my cup alone, they're selling it for like $50 something, I think, with the bundle of like the cup my mom was looking for and my cup. I've seen like $100 something, which is wild. It's crazy. I hate scalpers. I really do. They're the reason I can't find the stuff I want. Like the last three. The only three things I've been looking for that has got me back into my addiction of gambling is I want the Lucario and I want the Gardevoir Mega Evolution box, because the promos look so freaking cool. They're like little comic book things. I freaking love it. They're like, oh, it looks so great. If I can find it for not $100 and something per box, I think it's like 112 is market rate. MSRP is like 50. Anywho, so let me get back on track. That is my ad. Those are my ads. It's third party sellers being like, I got this so cheap, so great. This Ascended Hero ETB is only $90 when MSRP is like $50. So yeah, it's great. Maybe I'll share my gambling. Maybe I'll like live stream my gambling one day, because my parents are actually they didn't buy me a birthday gift because I couldn't get like a good enough discount on like these emergency medicine modules I wanted. Blue, pink, and then we are looking at that. So they didn't buy that. So they bought a perfect order ETB, which thank God, thank God people hate that one, because that's the only thing I've managed to get on like Walmart Wednesdays. But I'm so mad because I was signed into freaking Target and I almost got the thing I was looking for, or like one of the things I was looking for. So I was like up for a Target drop because I'm just up that late. Then it was like sign in to buy now, but I'm literally signed in. So I was very confused by what was going on. Okay, so literally bump went. Okay, so I need to go. Okay, I saw it here. Maybe here then? I'm not that far off. Okay, I need to go across the water. Okay. Across the water here. Maybe that's too far. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I've been trying to find that thing. Long story short, yes. Okay, did you ever get Instagram? I'll share it to you later. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't get that because even before I went down this rabbit hole, my ads were never anything like that. They were honestly, my ads have always been anime merch. They've always been anime merch, or they've been Amazon, because I love to window shop. So I love, it's kind of weird to say, but I love whenever they give me like ads about furniture and stuff, because I like to dream of what I can get. I like to dream what I can get whenever I'm rich. But yeah, okay, so this is the blue, or the lighter blue, the pink. We're in between those two, the light blue and the pink. And so I'm gonna look at this thing, light blue, pink, and I'm looking towards this. So I'm gonna say I am right here. So yeah, I love it. I love those ads. Let me see. I don't know why, but I think you would like Cobblemon. Is that the Minecraft one? I think I've seen it. Also, anyone to help with anything Discord related? I'm good at that stuff. Yeah, I have my fiance. So if you guys look at the one moderator on my Discord, that is my fiance's Discord, I think. So it's great. Because he helped me. He has the privilege to like move the channels and set up stuff, so I really do appreciate that because I'm horrible at it. Blue here. So let's see, where's the water? The water is right next to me. So he has like all the privilege to do that, because I literally just said like take it and go. I don't care. Like, I need help. Oh, so close. It's 12 meters. We need to go back just a tiny bit. Am I right here? I'm gonna say yeah. Me and my friend have been grinding for a long time on Cobbleverse server, because Cobbleverse has everything. If it's something I'm thinking of, I definitely have seen a couple videos of it. So I don't know, because I'm not a Minecraft person at all, and I think it's because there's nothing for me to avoid, which doesn't make sense, right? But with Genshin, I love the exploration because I'm essentially avoiding doing the Archon quest, right? So I think that's why I like doing it. We're here, it's just, I don't know. It's Minecraft, Pokemon. Yeah, I figured, guys, look at that. This is probably the most I've saved up in a long time, which is unfortunate because it's weird to say, but I want to like get constellations for the very basic characters. So I really do want like C1 Amber, even though I don't use Amber. The Warden makes you want to avoid the deep dark. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so yeah, that's the only thing. That's really the only thing. There's nothing to avoid on Minecraft, so I think that's why I lose interest pretty quickly. Also, I don't know what I was doing. So I was trying to grind for artifacts. I think for Varka, I think I grinded all the artifacts that I wanted for him. I really like that one, although it really wants me to keep him on this. But I need more damage. I need more damage. So once I finish this quest, I will get a lot more. I will get a lot more crit rate. I'll get what? 25? No, 20%. I'll get 20% more crit rate. So I need more crit damage. He's not yet there. So I think I just like want to touch up a few things. So this right here is pretty good. That right here, I think I would just choose one with more crit damage overall, but I have not had one, which is unfortunate. So I don't know. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. See, they're good, but they're not like amazing, and that's why I'm just like, oh, I'd probably like redo this one if anything. Anywho, oh, I was gonna check for Columbina, but you know what I'll do? I'll just do this really super easy because I do need to build up my animo character. So I've been bouncing from domain to domain because honestly, like there are quite a few animo characters I have not built, and I really do need to build them. So I've just been like doing that, and I think I just finished building Columbina, like artifact wise. Not 100% sure on that. So I'm almost like, I wouldn't say Varka's like 100%, but he is pretty damn close. I think Varka's pretty darn built. I was doing his talents the other day too. It's just, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what I had like left him on, so oh gosh, I hate whenever I have to like sniffle my nose. Like, guys, I'm telling you, I have I have had so many conversations with my fiance because he really does not believe how much I hate, like, it sounds weird, but like nasal stuff, like sniffling and sneezing. I hate it with the life of me. So I told him, like, out of everything in the world that I want gone, if I never had to sneeze again, that'd be amazing. And he was like, really? That's it? He's like, really? Hey, Chronos, welcome in on Twitch side now. What we like about it is there's always something to grind. I gotta go now. Bye. Yeah, no worries, Bluebeamon. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really appreciate it. Also, hello, if anyone's new, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and we are currently streaming Genshin Impact, trying to get the artifacts for just certain characters because I have a lot of characters on paper. They are technically built, but are they truly built? What does built even mean? Anywho, so I'm trying to get those. I'm trying to like get my animo characters up and everything, and their talents up too, but I've already done that for the week for like the boss things, which is unfortunate. But if you haven't noticed, I talk a lot. So if that's your vibe, if you like someone who talks, does not know where her sentences are going, and is honestly just really chill vibes overall, definitely drop a follow. We are trying to reach 125 on Twitch, 700 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. But I'm not even gonna lie, I love talking. If you want to talk to someone, I'm your person, because I will yap about most things. I actually will yap about most things. I'm not picky. I feel like the only thing is I won't yap about is maybe actually, yeah, I won't like yap a lot about politics because one, I'm uneducated. Also, I don't care. That's really it. I really don't care about it. No, Aito's been hit. The poor man, he's been hit. We also have 2 minutes and we have 2 of these to go. I think I can do this. I think I can do this pretty easily. It'll probably take like 30 seconds for me to do all of this, and then we can get our thing for the week. I actually can't remember how long I skipped it. I think I did skip it like a couple of times this week, which is very unfortunate because I'm not trying to go like the full 12 weeks to get Yaya. I don't think it's necessary. Ooh, we shaved off a second. Nice. It also bothers me that my VTuber is not reacting as much as I would love because, like, shocker, I'm actually like moving my eyes a lot, but I have to like make it more exaggerated and be like, wow, in order for me to do it, because my contacts, my glasses have like a reflection, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's drop a boulder on them. Okay, so we'll do that. Disgusting. Okay, get this done. Okay, we can get these done pretty easily. Okay, I got that done. How are you still alive, dude? We just have to hit him one more time. I saved 3,000 wishes for the Tsuritsa, um, and I'm going to save until I can C6 R5 her. You are brave. I cannot do that. When she comes in a year or something, that's wild. I can't do that. I am going to leave some wishes for Ayato when and if he comes back on, but besides that, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna get Nicole, because Nicole's supposed to be like really good. Ooh, I have one more. I have one more day, so tomorrow I have to log in and do everything. So I think I'm gonna like save for Nicole and get that, because she's supposed to be really good support for Varka, but also like Hex and Circle. I want the Hex and Circles. They're like really, really nice, and I love their whole vibe around them, because I really do want Alice too. Like, Alice is gonna be really nice to get, because it's Alice. Like, I've been wanting Alice since she's been like announced in the game. Same with Dainsliff, but Dainsliff is never coming. Also, that is where I am gonna end stream for today. I will be live again next week, either Saturday or Sunday, so if you have not already, join the Discord. You can do !Discord in Twitch, or you can do the link in the bio. That is where I'll post my schedule. I will only be streaming once a week for the next couple weeks, just because I have to study for finals, and then I will be dead after finals. So I don't know when my exams end, but I do know it's about like 2 or 3 weeks. So I will definitely be taking a lot more chill stuff. Whenever I do go back into streaming like 2 or 3 times a week, I will post a full schedule on there. And if you have not already, definitely drop a follow. If you're wondering who the heck is saying all this random stuff that probably means nothing to you, hi and bye. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube. We were playing Genshin Impact, and I will be live next weekend at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, more than likely on Saturday. If you like someone who yaps, just honestly chill vibes overall, and is an amazing streamer in her unbiased opinion, definitely drop a follow. We are trying to reach 125 on Twitch, 700 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. But before I go into an endless circle and never stop yapping, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you guys are, and I will see you next week. I will try to be slightly more active in Discord to make up for the fact that I'm not streaming, so look out for my gambling pools if I get some. Anyways, goodbye guys. Bye.